Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how to use a jade roller and also a rose quartz Gua Sha tool here for the puffy eye and eye bag area. We're then going to do a little bit of facial massage with these tools and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage massage release. So first things first, I like to start off with clean skin. Now I'm using a little bit of facial oil as always, but if you have an eye cream, that's great too. We just need something for a little bit of slip and glide so we're not compromising the skin by dragging and pulling. And now obviously the skin around the eyes is very fine and delicate, so you want a very light touch with this. So I'm just first of all applying the facial oil to the fingers and then just very gently under the eyes and by the side of the nose, and then the side of the ears to the side of the neck. Now when I am applying any facial oil or eye cream under the eyes, I tend to place the oil where the bone is, because whatever you apply is going to draw up like blotting paper. So once we've done that, let's first of all demonstrate a little bit with the jade roller here. Well, this one is a rose quartz. So what I'm going to do is very gently place by the side of my nose here and just very gently glide along, then outwards motion towards the crow's feet potentially and the side of the head by the temples. Now this is a very light, delicate touch. And I'm using the smaller of the two because you can get right in there. You can use the larger side, but I like to, with the eyes, have more control using the smaller roller. And then between the eyes here, I'm just going to just gently glide down the side of the nose as well, where this will also help with any toxins and waste from under the eye area. And then glide under the cheekbone towards the ears. As you can use your finger just for a bit more support and as an anchor. And then let's go on to the other side. So again, placing my hands just along here, just very lightly from the bridge of the nose, under the eyes where the bone is. Again, you don't want to be going up too high up with this. What we're doing here, we're also moving toxins and waste within the lymph. So just very gently gliding along. Now, if you like, some people do actually place their jade or their rollers, Gua Sha tools, in the fridge first, so it's nice and cool. This will also help if you have any inflammation as well. So again, just gently gliding along a few times, pushing everything outwards. And then between the eyes, you can come down, because it's a smaller one of the tool part, you can actually glide from the nose and under the cheekbones towards the ears. So moving everything in an outwards motion. Placing the fingers as an anchor if you need to. Now with the Gua Sha tool here, again, I do have the larger one, but today we're going to go in a rose quartz sort of mood, so we're going to go for the smaller one here. So I would place the top part, which is just there. Again, if you have a larger one, you place on the top, and we're just going to literally place it between the eye and the nose and just very gently sweep along towards the temples and the hairline. Again, this is a very delicate touch, and with this you definitely do need some oil because you don't want to be dragging at the skin. And because you don't have the motion of a roller, you do need to be slightly more aware of your pressure. So nice and light. And then just gliding literally with the tool by the side of the nose as well. And then under the cheekbone towards the ears. This is also great if you've got any sinus issues as well, or you're getting over a cold. And I like to use my tool fairly flat for more surface area rather than scraping at the skin. And then on the other side again, so taking our tool here and just between the nose and the bridge of the nose and the nostril, very gently just gliding along, outwards motion, feather-like touch. This will also help if you have any sort of small fine lines and wrinkles under the eyes. And again, if you, depending on what products you've placed under the eyes, it's obviously going to penetrate in better and deeper on the skin and be more effective as well. Again, just placing under and coming along. And then again, from almost the bridge of the nose, gliding down. If you like, you could use the other parts, the bottom part, as you have maybe a bit more of an angle there. Down to the nostrils. And then just gliding, I like to use this part here, under the cheekbones, towards the ears, moving all that toxin and waste from under the eyes to help with any puffiness. Again, using it fairly flat, but slightly scooping under the cheekbone. There's a slightly deeper touch than under the eyes. Always want to swallow at this point. So then once we've done that, we're going to come to where our temples are here, and we're just gently gliding down from the temples down towards the bottom of the ear, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then the back of the ear, just gliding down. Again, plenty of lymph nodes here, so moving all that toxin and waste. And then down by the side of the neck, where we have our SCM muscle, so we're moving everything along down the side of the neck, the SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side again. So again, I like to place my hand as an anchor from the temples, gliding down the side of the ear, nice and flat and mindful. And then the back of the ear, again, where we have those lymph nodes. And then down the big SCM muscle, down the side of the neck, down to the collarbone. Again, want to swallow when I'm doing this. So then once we've done that, we want our final lymphatic drainage release. So as always, from the chin all the way down where we have our collarbone, just above we have some indentations. And I always like to finish off with a few gentle presses, because this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within the eye area using our Jade roller and also our Gua Sha tool here into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it useful. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content, and also a thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.